Greetings, I am nothing, I am nobody, and this is my opinion. Okay, this is about masks. I understand that a lot of you were complaining about, the whole, requiring you to wear a mask thing, and oh, it's not going to do anything. Look, this is not an unreasonable request, okay? So what the fuck, Well, I do know what the fuck, actually. As it's not just that you're being asked to wear a mask, right? It's that you're being told you can't go back to work. You can't get your job back. Right? The state basically, took your job, okay? You're having to live on whatever money that the government throws at you, which is pennies on the dollar, compared to what you make. Barely enough to pay your bills. Certainly not enough to go buy food. You want to buy food for your family, but you can't because of the lockdown, because you're not allowed to go and get, to go to work. Okay. That part I get. The part I don't get is the bitching about at us that still have our jobs, that we wear masks because it's a requirement to keep our fucking job. You see, you're not fighting to get your job back like you think you are. You're fighting to take my job away so that I can be starving like you are. Fucking stop doing that, okay? The mask is reasonable, all right? Taking your job away is not reasonable. Especially since we're on this second phase of lockdown. Look, the first thing is it was maybe a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, now a month. Now, oh yeah, we're just gonna keep going. Like the fuck, man. That's bullshit. Okay, my job is essential. I got to keep my job. My co-workers do not have an essential job. I'm the guard. All right, so even on lockdown, we still need a guard. Especially during lockdown, we need a guard. But the employees are all dismissed. They have to go wait until the business reopens again. So that's kind of fucked up. Okay, so here I am, and part of my job is, I gotta wear a mask. And you're giving me shit for that. You're giving me shit because I get to keep my job when because you lost yours. The fuck, man? Alright? Now, I want an additional point, alright? Look, I don't give a fuck if you wear a mask or not. Okay? I actually don't. Alright? That's not me. I'm just making masks for people who want to wear them. If you don't want to wear them, don't wear them. All right. But I actually like wearing masks. I'm sure either of these would work, but they cover my entire face, which is kind of the point. Right? It's about anonymity, not really about protecting against the virus. Okay, but I'm sure these will work. But again, I didn't get these for the virus. I got these a long time ago, for anonymity, for protests and shit. Halloween. Any chance I got to cover my face. I'm sure you've seen my face. Oh, ugly. No, but you get the idea. Okay. So, yeah. Right. I don't mind covering my face. I mind losing my job. And I'm sure you do too. Alright? But I need a mask to keep my job. Alright? I didn't go out and buy this. My boss gave me this and said, you will wear a mask as part of your job. This is before the lockdown. All right. Now, my boss knew the lockdown was coming, so that was part of why I was given a mask. But still, my boss said, you will wear this. Okay. Not an option. All right. Part of keeping your job. I'm like, okay, sure. But that mask started getting grudgy, so I got this. All right. I made this. And that's why I'm starting to make masks. And so that I have a mask that isn't, when I just order one, well, my mother gave me this, right? But this is annoying. It falls off my face. And I hadn't finished this mask yet before my mom gave me this, right? But this falls off my face. It's hard to keep it on, all right? So it's annoying. If it's part of my job, that's really big, I ordered this, but it took like a long fucking time for it to come in the mail, right? So, yeah, I would basically have to wear the icky mask or a mask for at least a while. So this just came in the mail recently, and I ordered this like at the beginning of all of this shit. So this took a while. Apparently my mother did the same thing. She knows I like cats, so she gave me this. Just arrived. So there it is. Okay. Yeah. Alright. It's part of my job. Yes, I believe that it worked because science. And all of that, all right. It's not. It's just like, what the fuck, It's reasonable, okay. Asking people to wear masks is reasonable. What's unreasonable is telling people, oh yeah, you can't have your job back. Especially at this point, all right. The fuck, man. No. Let people fucking go back to work. All right. Whatever industry they have. You got businesses that are basically closing and they will not be coming back. So you got people who are basically out of work permanently. The fuck, man? No, let the businesses open up. Let people have their jobs back. Let people work. No. We gotta make sure that they live on the scraps that the government throws at you. Fucking hell. Anyway, that's my view. All right. You see the mask as a symbol of taking away your job. I see the mask as a symbol of keeping mine. Okay. I need the mask to keep my job. All right. Yeah, I mean the mask does work. All right, and all that. But actually, I want to make one other complaint, okay? And it's not at the people who are like, oh, we mask, but the group that are actually wearing the masks. Dude, if you're gonna wear a mask, actually fucking wear the mask. Don't fucking have your nose like hanging outside the mask. You're defeating the point. And you're part of why they're like, oh, well, we can't give you your jobs back. All right? As they see you and they're, well, people aren't really wearing the mask correctly, then we got to put more regulations. Because the fucking regulation happy. Oh, yeah, and don't vote Democrat. Okay. Actually, what you should do is look at who voted for what, who supported not giving your jobs back and shit like that, and vote accordingly. So even if it's Republican, if it's a Republican who says you can't have your jobs back, don't vote Republican. Right? Just don't vote for the people who took away your jobs.